Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Frenkie de Jong has attained the status of elite midfielder at a tender age. It's very rare you see someone have so much maturity, composure and vision on the ball. One of the best proponents of total football I've seen in recent times.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Koundé is there and he can get that clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gavi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Thuram. He's had it taken off him. A lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he welcomes it in. Lewandowski!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Conte. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good take, and it is had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Lewandowski really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate.
And the shot! Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Rashford. Oh, well measured. And face to face with the keeper. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hernandez. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
De Jong. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Mbappe chasing after it. No, again there's no way through. And it's De Jong. Now it's Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. Dembele. Rashford. Rashford! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Olise. Ball played for Conte. Tries to pass it through. That's an excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Upamecano does really well there. He is strong. Now it's Mbappe. France finding their passes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Ambitious ball here. Conte. De Jong. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Gavi. Vermin. That's very neat. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Shot could be on. Tries a shot! Olise.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those two goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Merci beaucoup.
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Gavi. It's come to nothing. Upamecano. Tchouameni. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, played right into his path. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, this could be a chance. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vermin. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh no, this does not look good.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7, le numéro 25. À leur place, le numéro 20, le numéro 18.
And he's had it nicked away. Upamecano, Rashford gets a foot in here. Rashford. Now it's De Jong. Now it's Thuram. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Gavi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Great ball and he's in here. And he thumps it clear. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now it's Gavi. And he's in on goal. Vermin! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Gavi, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Lopez. Barcola. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's De Jong. Aimed beyond the defence. Rashford. Olise. Zaire Emery. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Now it's Rashford. Gavi. Now there's a fight. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Upamecano. Pass somewhat off target. Upamecano calmly anticipates. Lewandowski! No, he's missed it.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Gavi. Rashford. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for the run. And here's Lewandowski. Romeu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nice, ended up in no man's land. And here's Gavi. And this is Lewandowski. Barcola.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Picked out brilliantly. Terrific header. Sticks it away. Just cruising. They are cruising. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona are having a ball here.
Le numéro 26.
Zaire Emery.
Le numéro 15.
Koundé.
Attention, changement.
Now, can they get him away? Doué picks it up out wide. And that should get the job done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Big chance! Hernandez, Fofana, Zaire Emery. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Ferran Torres, and he's intervened well there. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.